Kadimus here, and we are back in World of Warcraft, and today we're going to be starting on the Anduin Rin quest line. Now, it's just off the southern shore of Broken Shore. As you can see, there's the Mage Tower in the distance, and it's just a bit south of it and a little bit east. And you look down, and you look in the water, and there it is. Little glowing item in the water. It's called the Battered Trinket. You'll see the quest marker on your mini-map. Now you fly down to it, or swim out to it, whichever you happen to be doing. And as you can see, you get closer, you'll start to see the quest mark right above it. Coordinates are roughly 5336, 8050. Let's get started. Bring the compass to Anduin Rin in Stormwind Keep. Alright, this looks to be the compass that in the Legion cinematic that you see Varian Rin carrying. So let's swim up and go ahead and earth the Dulayne. Alright, let's get going and turn this into a Now this is going to probably set off another quest chain, but I don't think we'll get it immediately. Let's go on in. Seems to be a little bit busier than I expected in the keep. Especially with our Drake friend there. Alright, Drake friend is moved, and now we can actually see the king.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Alright, well that's gonna...
I had this compass crafted for my father's birthday. I gave it to him a few months before my ship ran aground on Pandaria. A lifetime ago. Since this war with the Legion began, I've barely had a chance to think, or breathe, or to mourn. Perhaps it's time to change that. Thank you for bringing my father's compass back to me. It is a reminder of how much I miss him.
Alright. That's going to do it for this section, and the next section will more than likely come tomorrow, because I believe it takes until the next reset to have the quest. Man, this guy's gotten big. I remember when he used to stand here next to Bolvar, and he was considerably smaller than that. Alright, well that's going to do it for right now. I'll pick up in the next one. Alright, so we're back with the second part of the Anduin quest line, so let's get started.
King's honor, friend.
Alright, have to go to Stormwind and speak to Gen Greymane.
Be careful.
You don't offer me a portal? Alright, I'll just take this one. Alright. Get a quick flight over there and go see about what's going on with Gen. It's a nice and sunny day in Stormwind again, although I don't think I've ever seen any type of weather in here other than a sunny day. Bright sunny day at that. It's never rained in here, never snowed in the winter, nothing. That'd be nice if they added weather effects, I think.
Our guest arrives. Perhaps now there is hope of reaching the king.
Dulayne will rise again.
I brought this melancholy upon him. Okay, I'll take responsibility for it.
Anduin refuses to eat or sleep. He ignores every plea to return to the palace. Nothing I say seems to offer comfort.
I understand the need to war, but the king's place is on his throne. The broken shore must be our focus. Convince Anduin to end his vigil.
Alright, let's get to it. Now, when I say I would like to see them add weather effects, I know they have weather effects out in the questing areas. Occasionally get rain or something. But I'm talking about like in Stormwind. Let it rain in Stormwind. Heck, have a thunderstorm. Let occasional lightning hit every once in a while. You know, just change it up a bit. I mean, you got a gloomy Dulayne with wind kicking stuff around, but not here. Can't add that here. Alright. There's Anduin. Hey man, why you moping?
Be vigilant.
All right.
Victory in the light.
Walk with me, talk with me.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves. I'll need a disguise to move through the city without attracting attention. I think I know just the spell. Follow me.
Yeah, no offense, but you're not exactly in it to fool anybody, because no one in that type of outfit is going to have essentially an armed guard. Really? Not the greatest guards. Change his clothes, puts a hood
Stormwind
on.
has always been my home. I know its shops and streets as I do the back of my hand. Yet, even as I walk these familiar steps, I've never felt more lost. They're right to be afraid. If we fail to stop the Legion on the broken shore, the demons will strike us here, at our home and hearth.
How can the guards not recognize him? See if I put it on walk, do I match him? Or is he? I think he's walking faster than a normal walk. Yeah, he's pulling away from me.
I can't blame the lad for his choice. My father sacrificed everything to save his people. He was a great king.
Yeah, he's definitely seeming to pull away from me. Let's get a better check. Get right there with him. And, yep. There's no doubt about it. His walk speed's faster than normal one. So you're stuck either walking with him and
I've not returned to Lion's Rest since my father's memorial was moved here from the keep. The war has consumed all of my energy and attention. I've not had a moment to grieve. Since you brought my father's compass back to me, I've prayed to the light for guidance, and to know his spirit is at rest. The light doesn't answer. My people like me, respect me. They don't believe in me. Not like they believed in him. I've heard the voice of the people, but how do my father's advisors feel? I fear they do not trust me as they did my father. I must know.
Okay, you guys just saw him pretty much change clothes right in front of you. Hey, it's the king. No salute, no nothing, no surprise. Okay. Just no reaction from those guards. Starting to lose faith in the Stormwind guards. Don't even recognize their own king. There he is. Really, a guy skulking around outside the war room. Essentially looking like he's spying, and he's just perfectly fine with it. Do I have to talk to you or something? Okay.
It seems Gen and Velen are speaking about me, but I can't quite make out the
The
words.
young king will become a great leader. I have foreseen it.
Visions don't win wars, Prophet. The boy has a good heart, but he's untested.
The light is strong with Anduin. He will grow into his crown. We must have faith.
We need more than that, and so does he. Anduin wasn't there on the Broken Shore. He hasn't seen the sacrifice his soldiers made, that they continue to make. A king must know the weight of the orders he gives, the price of them. If a compass breaks his spirit, how will he respond when the war arrives on our doorstep?
Alright. Well, that says how they're feeling about things.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
Alright, so he's going to go back to Deliverance Point. Alright.
Safe journey to you. Thank you, my friend. I know what I must do to learn the weight of my father's crown. I must go to the Broken Shore and see for myself the sacrifice he made.
We must unite against the Legion.
Alright.
Will you join our cause?
I guess it's off to the Broken Shore to speak to him at Deliverance Point. Quite convenient. Being able to be dropped off right here. Just a short flight away from Deliverance Point. Now you can either take the FP here, or if you have flying, fly here. Pretty much about the same amount of time. And, oh, just as easy.
Champion, the Legion holds our forces captive, torturing
really?
them nigh to death. Rescue them before their light fades.
But you know I'm going to go see Anduin, so I can't do it right now. There he is.
Stormwind will endure.
Alright.
You are always welcome in Stormwind.
Let's get going.
Greetings, friend. A king is only as noble as the causes he serves. Let's go.
You gotta mount up. There we go. Okay, where does this guy get his horses?
Foul demons are using our wounded allies as bait. We need every soldier back on the front line. Get in there and get them moving.
I'll
and
check
be
it out later.
mindful of the shadows.
This land is far worse than I had imagined. My father sought to shield me from the war, insisting I stay behind because a Rin must always rule in Stormwind. But I saw the truth in his eyes, his fear of losing me. When my mother died, I was all he had left of her. Come, let us press forward. A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Alright, time to release 10 lost souls.
Be vigilant. This land is grim and brimming with sorrow.
You go, I'll fight this guy. You gonna make me fight you two, huh? Come on over.
I need a target.
Your target's right there.
I don't have a target.
You two? Just coming out of the woodwork, aren't you? Really? I wasn't even close to you.
It's too far away.
Alright. Now why these lost souls only happen to be Stormwind guards, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and fight all day. Not afraid, just don't feel like spending too much time here. Yeah, come on. Stop shooting a bird.
Time and time again, I have watched from afar as the heroes of Stormwind fought and died to preserve peace on Azeroth. My father was not the first king of Stormwind to die fighting the Burning Legion. My great-grandfather, King Barathan, and my grandfather, King Lane, also paid the ultimate sacrifice. The kings of my family have always fought shoulder to shield with their soldiers for the freedom of Stormwind. Come, let us press forward.
You're gonna yep. I can see you disappearing on me right there. Run me into a bunch of demons and then disappear on me, leaving them to me. There you are. Remains of the Fell Reaver.
Stormwind honors your service to the Alliance. Never lose hope. I have lived my life, sheltered by the blood of heroes like Tyrion and Bolvar. Heroes like my father. The time has come for me to do the same. Take me to the place where my father died. I must see it for myself.
Here. This is where his father fell.
The boy has never known the horrors of the Legion, as we have.
No. I haven't.
Anduin.
How could you just leave?
I had to come here.
My boy, you don't need to see this.
You never surrendered. Even here, at the very end. I cannot do this, Father. I can't be the hero you were. I can't be the king you were.
Anduin, your father's actions were indeed heroic. They were his challenge to us, his people, to never let fear prevail, even at the very gates of hell.
What am I supposed to do now?
What a king
must do.
For the Alliance above all. Victory in the light.
That's quite a lead up to the next part. So with that, I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, thanks for watching. Later.